Oh, 50-50. What's your bet? Okay. Midday through your afternoon, I do think you're going to get at least a nice little downpour, but I don't think it's going to ruin your day completely. So if you plan to have some people over, you want to grill out, you have any plans outside, just keep in mind it's going to be like yesterday. You'll get some nice sunshine and then you'll get a little bit of a downpour. You may have to go inside or take shelter for a little bit, and then you'll probably be able to enjoy the afternoon. I think once the sun sets and we lose the energy, very much like yesterday, you'll probably be able to have a few sparklers or maybe set, a firework off or two. I don't know what your plan is, but I have a 40% chance right now for the 4th of July at noon, a 50% chance through your afternoon, and then we quiet things down for the sunset, for the later evening hours. Now, Saturday looks pretty healthy. We have a cold front on the way, and this boundary is going to produce some nice rain. I think it'll be Saturday and potentially, again, into your 4th of July forecast, where once we do lose a little bit of that sunshine, we'll lose some heating and we won't have the energy to energize some of those thunderstorms. A live look at the radar now. We are dry. A spotty little sprinkle is possible before lunchtime, but today, very much like yesterday, we'll see a good 30% chance. With a high today of 89, I think we're going to be coming close, especially in a few of your neighborhoods, of hitting that 90-degree mark, so it will feel probably a little bit hotter than it did yesterday. But if you do catch a nice little downpour today, it'll cool you off briefly. Here's Tropical Storm Elsa again. The latest has it moving early next week towards Florida. The reason why that boundary, that cold front that's moving in this weekend, will help steer it a little further east. We will talk more about Elsa, when it's expected to cross into the Caribbean, what it's expected to do, coming up in just a little bit. Stefan, over to you.
Hopefully it won't reach us. All righty.
Good morning. I'm meteorologist Chita Craft. As of 4 a.m., the National Hurricane Center upgraded Tropical Depression number 5 to Tropical Storm Elsa. At this point, sitting in the Caribbean, notice it's still fairly disorganized. So even the cone of uncertainty here, taking this through the Caribbean, it's expected to keep its tropical storm status. We have plenty of time to watch and monitor this. However, again, we do have Tropical Storm Elsa on our hands. It is expected to move towards the Caribbean this upcoming weekend and move towards the Florida coastline by early next week. This is when we're going to have to watch the track really, really closely from South Florida to the western coastline there, and maybe even the Panhandle by midweek next week. Big picture. Here's Tropical Storm Elsa now. It is expected to stay as a tropical storm as it moves towards the Caribbean here through the weekend and then into the portions of the southernmost portions of Florida there by early next week. The reason why it should stay to our east, well, our cold front that's going to be moving through this weekend, producing rain for your 4th of July weekend, it is going to act like a steering mechanism and keep Tropical Storm Elsa just to our east. Still a lot to monitor with this here over the next several days. We'll update you with any changes as far as our 7-day forecast. I know these daily downpours continue. More on TV.